Yo, what is going on, you guys? Make It Wayne back, and today I am finally back on the Oakland Raiders franchise mode. I know a lot of people have been telling me to resume this series, and I'm gonna go on ahead and do that today. But I have something to tell you guys. It's sort of sad news, but you can see here the box score. It says we won 23-20. You're like, wait, I never saw that game. Well, you want to know why you never saw it? It's because my Elgato was exporting the video. It was the most intense game I have ever played on the Oakland Raiders franchise mode. You can see here we went to overtime. To get to overtime, I had about an 80-yard screen pass. I got out of bounds with 1 second, kicked my field goal, tied it up. Then we went to overtime, and in overtime we were able to stop them on defense, and we ended up kicking a game-winning field goal. But what happened was my Elgato was exporting the video, and somehow it came unplugged. I don't know how, but the video file is there. It just won't let me open it, export it, or anything, so I'm not going to be able to upload that video for you guys. But I can give you guys a quick overview of what went on in that game. We got 341 total yards of offense, 55 rush yards. Derek Carr absolutely went off with 286 passing yards, which is absolutely awesome. And you see we had 0 turnovers, which was something we were struggling with Derek Carr. And the defense did a good job as well to hold that lead for us, to get us to overtime, and we were able to walk away with the victory. All things aside, guys, I'm sorry. I will try to never let that happen because it hurts me, because that was the most intense game ever. You guys would have definitely loved that video. I did the live commentary like I always do. I was freaking out, but let's just forget about that game. We beat the Chargers. We're moving on. You can see in the division standings, we are currently in 3rd place. The Chiefs are in 1st with a 4-1 record. Chargers are 2nd, the team we just beat, who are 3-3, and the Broncos are still 0-5, which is very surprising. So I go back to this question right here, guys. I still have no idea what to do. I'm gonna need your input down below, what you think I should do. And you can see all the offers right here. We have Houston, who's offering a 2nd round pick, 2nd round Minnesota, a 1st round pick, in next year's draft. This is the one I really want to get, because you guys know I wasted all those draft picks in the first episode. I had no idea what I was doing, so that's definitely the one I want to do. But a bunch of 2nd round picks, you guys will let me know what I should go on ahead and do. I'm not interested in any of these players, and Cleveland's offering us a 3rd round pick for their quarterback back, but I'm thinking about taking this 1st round pick, but you guys will have to let me know down below. So before we do jump into today's game, I want to let you guys know if this video can hit 100 likes tonight, I will upload the Marcus Mariota next episode in that series. So make sure to smash that like button if you would like to see that video. I appreciate all the support, guys. But before we do jump into this next game against the Cardinals, let's go ahead and get some more game prep in. After doing that drill, we got about 1,198 XP to spend on him, so we're gonna go on ahead and do that. Let's see what we can upgrade. His throw power 1, and let's go ahead and put his consistency up 1, because you definitely want to have a consistent passer in the NFL. But we're actually doing deep accuracy, not the throw power, but we definitely need to try to get all the throwing stats up to at least an 80. We are now ready to jump in the game. I spent all my XP points. I went ahead and did the last game prep for my linebacker, so we're jumping into this game against the Cardinals. But like I said, 100 likes on this video, and I will upload the Marcus Mariota episode as well tonight, so make sure to smash that like button if you would like to see that. But let's go ahead and jump into this game. We're going to have to go through the air here after they did stop us behind the line of scrimmage. We've got our running back wide open out of the backfield. Break that tackle. He's not able to do that, but he is able to pick up some nice yards. We have an early 3rd down and 7 with the offense. Derek Carr looking to find someone open. We have X open. We're turning upfield, and we are able to pick up a 1st down. 3rd down and 11. We're going to have to try and convert here. Let's see. Looks like we have A open, but we do not, and we are going to have to end up punting the ball on our 1st possession as they drop an interception. So the Cardinals do have a 1st down and 10. They are on the 37-yard line. They've got Carson Palmer as their quarterback. They're throwing it to the flats, and they're going to pick up another 1st down. 1st down and 10 with 2:49 to go in the 1st quarter. Let's see what we can do on defense. What are they looking for? Don't throw it there. He doesn't. He finds a wide open wide receiver, and they're going to be just short of the 1st down. 1st down and 10 once again, 42-yard line for the Arizona Cardinals, and they're finding another wide open wide receiver. We can't seem to stop them. 1st down and 10 on the 28-yard line, 1:30 to go in the 1st quarter. Looks like they're running a little bit of clock. Let's see what he's looking for, and they're going to find a comeback route wide open. They're definitely finding a ton of wide open wide receivers. Gonna try to get some pressure on the quarterback here because it seems like all they've done is pass the ball. They're going over the middle once again, and he's able to get to the 3-yard line. Second down and goal on the 3-yard line, just starting the second quarter. Let's see what he's looking for. I don't see anyone open. Looks like we're trying to get a sack, but nobody can tackle him. This is ridiculous. This is one thing I hate about all Madden difficulty is they shed so many tackles as the quarterback. We had at least 2 guys that could have brought him down, but he kept getting block sheds on our guys, which is absolutely ridiculous. Carson Palmer does not do that in real life. Third down and 4 on offense right now, trying to convert another first down. Let's see what's open. We have B open, but he did get bumped, but he still is able to make the catch. Trying to get the screen game working here. We've got Maurice Jones-Drew in the backfield. Looks like they sent sort of a blitz, so if we could get some good blocks, we could get some good yardage, but I don't know why, if you guys saw that or not, but that offensive tackle should have stayed to the outside and kept blocking, but for some reason, he went into the inside. Third down and 6 for our offense once again. We're going to have to try and convert. Let's see if we can find anyone open. We got X open, stay in bounds, and he's going to come up short of a first down, so we're probably going to have to punt the ball once again. First down and 10 for the Cardinals. Let's see what they're going to try to do on offense. They've got Carson Palmer as the quarterback. They've really just been throwing the ball a lot. Let's see what he's looking for. Nothing looks open. Get that pick. Let's go, baby. We get the pick. Who is that? Is that Carlos Rogers? Yes, Carlos Rogers gets the interception. That's what I'm talking about. We are right back in this game. Closing in on the 2-minute warning, this is going to be the last play. We've got X wide open. Let's see if we can juke this guy. We back juke. We're able to pick up the first down and then some. I accidentally picked the screen pass once again, but hey, why not go with it again? Let's see if they're able to guard it. Looks like they're not able to do it. Give me that block on the outside, and we are going to the house for 6. I told you guys, if we just get the blocks, we would be able to get into the end zone, and you do see Maurice Jones-Drew is just able to do that. I am very satisfied on defense with this first half. We were able to stop them twice, but the offense really needs to get it going with our blocking and everything, and we will be A-okay. I'm interested to see what the Arizona Cardinals come out and do in this half. They were definitely pass heavy in the first. Let's see what they're doing here. It looks like Khalil Mack almost came up and picked that off, but he is able to tackle the guy. So I'm trying to cover the flats better by putting my 2 outside guys out there to see if they can go up there and break up a couple passes, but we are able to stop him just short of a first down, which gives them a 3rd down and 2. Third down and 2 for the Cardinals offense. This would be a huge stop right here. Look at the user taking him down. We will have to see if they are going to punt the ball on 4th down and 1, and it does look like they are. Huge stop right there on the user tackle. This is a huge drive right here. We definitely want to try and take the lead in this game. As we're handing it off, we're getting some nice blocks. We get that block downfield. We're down the sidelines. Maurice Jones-Drew getting past midfield all the way to the 41-yard line. That is what I like to see. The blocking finally showed up in this game, and we get a huge gain on the play. But look at him once again going to work. We're getting the blocks, juking to the inside. Probably should have stayed on the outside, but we still do pick up another first down. I lied. We have a second down in inches, but we're going to give it to Marcel Reese, who is definitely a specialist at the 4th and inches, or actually in this situation, 2nd and inches. Ooh, looks like we've got it open to the left side. If people can hold their blocks, looks like they are going to. Give me that last block. Ooh, if you would have given me that last block, we would have been gone, but look at Darren McFadden tiptoeing in his Jordans on the sideline, getting another first down. Going to the signature red zone play. If this X route can get open, it will be a touchdown. He is open. We're into the end zone once again, getting another 7 points and taking the lead in this game. So I'm going to be a little bit more conservative on defense, but I'm still not going to be all the way conservative. Let's see what he's looking for here. I saw that route. I was trying to go get it, but I wasn't able to get there with the tackle. Here we go, 1st down and 10, 35 seconds to go. What is he looking for? I'm going for that route, but that guy is open. We are able to tackle him out of bounds. Actually, we never did tackle him, but he does step out at the 44-yard line. So they are moving on us once again with this pass-heavy attack. We're going to see what he's looking for. We're guarding most everything, but Larry Fitzgerald gets free for the reception. So let's see what they're looking for here. We're in some cover 2 defense using the middle like always. Let's see who's open. Doesn't look like anyone's open right now. Wow, he is wide open. How does that happen? It was probably the defense I was in cover 2. Nobody stuck him over top, and Larry Fitzgerald is able to get wide open over top for a touchdown. 3rd down and 7, man. We really need need a conversion. Let's see who can get open. We got a guy wide open over the middle, and Derek Carr is able to put it on the money for the completion, and we are moving down the field. We need this conversion right here. Someone needs to get open. Who's it going to be? We're throwing it to the sidelines to a wide open Jared Cook with another dot by Derek Carr, and we continue to keep moving down the field. 2:44 left in this game. I definitely don't want to just get a field goal on this drive. I want to try and get a touchdown. Give me that last block. We're into the end zone with Darren McFadden. Run game on point. Blocks looking nice, and you can tell the difference with the score on the board. So I learned my lesson. No more cover 2 against this team because they're going to try to pass a lot in this game. Carson Palmer's in the shotgun once again. What's he looking for? Looks like we're almost getting a sack. That is what I'm really tired of, man. On all Madden, the quarterback shed every single sack. It's ridiculous. Going to try and get some pressure on this play because it does look like they're going to run it, and no, they're not going to. We missed the tackle there, but Tyvon Branch is able to pick us up. The offense did their job. The defense needs to do theirs. Can we sack him? And look at him just breaking tackles. I'm absolutely getting tired of that. That is ridiculous. Carson Palmer does not shed defensive tackles. Crap. So the Arizona Cardinals do have a first down and 10. Their new quarterback is Drew Stanton because Carson Palmer did get injured on that play. So let's see if we can force him to make a bad read or something. I saw that flats play. I was trying to get out there, but they are going to get into the end zone once again because absolutely crazy block sheds by the quarterback. Huge third down and 9 here. See what we can do. I think I have Jared Cook open once again. Is he going to be able to hang on to it? Yes, he is, and we pick up another first down. First down and 10, a minute 14 to go. We really need to get some points up on the board here. We get a block on the edge. We juke to the inside. Maurice Jones-Drew is not going down easy right now. Maurice Jones-Drew, MJD, has been really impressing me in this game. He's not going down easy. Look at these blocks. We are headed to the house. Can we outrun Pat Pete? He breaks the tackle. He's into the end zone once again. Maurice Jones-Drew is not disappointing today. Maurice Jones-Drew is out here putting in work. Man, I have not seen him run like this all season. He's just shedding tackles and just getting downfield and getting huge gains, and the blocks are on point as well in this game. So here we go once again, putting the pressure on our defense. The offense did work. Now the defense needs to do work. What is he looking for? Doesn't look like anyone's open. Come on, get the pick. Charles Woodson's dropping it. Third down and 2 for the Cardinals. Let's go, defense. What can you do? Be great. Someone do something as they're going to the flats once again, getting down the sidelines at the 43-yard line. I got to get back to my defense, man. They keep going to the flats. I got to start putting my routes out there and everything. I don't know what Khalil Mack is doing right now in the middle of the field. Looks like we're going to be using him on this play. They're going with a Hail Mary. Who are they looking for? I don't see anyone. They're coming back to get it. We're able to tackle him down. That did take up a lot of time, and they are going to use their last time out. Come on, man. Second down and 10. Just no Hail Mary heaves. That's all we can't give up right here. He's trying to throw away one right there, but we dropped the interception with number 39. That would have been game over. Third down and 10. 10 seconds to go. We just can't give up the big play, the Hail Mary heave. What is he looking for? He's going to the double coverage. We're getting the interception. Just fall down with Kelvin Hayden. No, that is Terrell Brown getting the interception, and we are going to walk away with our second straight victory in this game. That is what I like to see. Our young offense getting the job done, the defense putting in work, and we are walking away with our second consecutive victory. I'm back, baby. I'm ready to get this Oakland Raiders franchise popping once again. I'm excited to see what we can do with this team. This is what I like to see right here. Our offensive stats, a 128.5 passer rating for Derek Carr. That is nice to see. 17 for 22, 168 yards, 77 completion rating, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. That is nice to see right there. But the thing I was most impressed about was this guy right here, Maurice Jones-Drew. 15 attempts, 129, a touchdown, and his longest run, what was that? 56-yard run. We also had a 32-yard run with Darren McFadden. He was able to pick up a touchdown himself, and we go to the receiving, and we see that we lead the way with Maurice Jones-Drew having a touchdown there, but Rod Streeter and Jared Cook definitely did have some big catches in this game. But that is going to be it for episode number 8 of the Oakland Raiders franchise. If you guys are excited for the continuation of this series, make sure to smash that like button. And like I said, if we can get 100 likes, I will upload the next episode of the Marcus Mariota series. I might make this Franchise Friday where we try and do 2 videos a day, but make sure to smash that like button, guys. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. I want to thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a like on it if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new to my channel for more Madden 15 connected franchise. Go follow me on Twitter at MakeItWayne. And until next time, guys, have a good one.